Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. I've been playing around with the Skyline, so let's get into what I've been doing. Alright, so I've been out here quite a few times since the last episode, working on this grill. Probably added filler, sanded back, painted it probably 5 or 6 times since last time you saw it, and I've been considering changing the colour to a different white, because if you can see, maybe not, it's starting to bubble, and I just took some tape off and the paint came off. The little spots there, so I mustn't have prepped it properly. You might be able to see it. Looks like it's got acne. See the bubbles? It's over the whole body. So, this pearl is expensive. We have a base coat that needs to get mixed up. We have the pearl. We've still got, I think, like 2 litres of pearl, so that's fine. And then we've got clear coat. I was thinking to go to a brighter white, because this is very, very yellow. I noticed it when I washed it the first time and I put soap suds all over it, how yellow it is with the white of the soap suds. I thought, hey, I'll get a bright white. So I just got this one from Autobahn. It's white. They do this in spray can, 1 litre, 4 litre, so I can get it at any one, so I don't have to get it mixed up. If somebody stuffs up the mixing process by like a mil, it's going to change the colour if I need to go back and get it. Where this is everywhere. It's going to be the same white. So I had a failed print that I did. It took 4 days and it was wrong. I'll show you what it is. It's a scoop. This one. So I had to print it in 3 bits. And I couldn't really tell on the computer. But I printed like that. Like this, right? Bam. 4 days. Sent it back. I went out to both of my foresters, and this hard corner does not exist on a Subaru. So I thought, hey, I'll use this to practice painting on plastic. I didn't prep it very well, but the paint's good. So I used this white I got down there, and then I sprayed a pearl over it. So what I've done is, this top half here is just the white with the clear, and then we have the pearl. It's a bit hard to see, but there is a pearl there. You can really see it when it's out in the sun, just like this. You can't really tell until it's out in the sun and it pops. Is that too white? Do you think that's too white? It's pretty much the white of new cars these days, because yeah, she's not looking too good. I went through here when I was buffing it years ago. The roof is really, really bad. I was thinking a black roof and then that bright white for the rest of the car. See it here too. You can see the pearl there, but you can see the bubbles, can't you? I'm trying to sell this, and that's, I think I'd say that's going to need a respray. It's going to be thousands and thousands of dollars. I'll give you $2,000 for it, and I can't afford to sell it for $2,000. We need to make some money off this so we can put it into the GT Forester. So, do I do it? Should I spray this in the white first, and you can see the difference? Or is that good enough for you guys to see the different white? Also, I didn't realise that some resin got down onto the bumper, so there's big scratches in the bumper now from getting that off. This has got 2K clear on it, the rest of it doesn't. The bumper is the best. Bumper is the best. It's also pearling this black down here. What do you guys think? Should I do that white? It's going to be a lot of prep. It's going to take a while. Shouldn't really. The prep is going to take the longest. The painting, it's like a day or 2 days. Do the primer, prep the primer, and then spray the colour. I want to do it a lot better than last time. So let's have a look at the different colours. This is the original. This is the same paint code, but you can see the difference. Nissan really had trouble with this white. On the Zs, on the Maximas, just the early 2000s white paint, it just flaked. We have some little paint chips. Still hadn't finished off the rear bumpers properly. You can see where I've patched on the back, but I didn't do a very good job. There's a couple of patches on the doors that you could see. So I may even go to the point of removing the doors so I can paint them better. Alright, it's just going to be time, a little bit of money, but more time to hopefully get a few $1,000s more. What do you guys think? Right, I'm going to go ahead and take this grill off and paint it with edge primer, being fiberglass. So there we go. Alright, so I've wiped it down with some prep wash, so it's ready for some primer. I went a little heavy. Got a run here. So we've got a run coming in down there. And the bottom side's not the prettiest. Yeah. But I dry and give it a sand so it's smooth. We'll let it dry. Get another coat actually. We'll go 5-10 minutes and we'll coat it again. So when I went to pop the bonnet to get the grill out, I still had that scoop sitting on there and it fell off. Anyways, the primer that I'm spraying there, the edge primer, is the same edge primer under this white. So yeah, you might be able to see it. There we go. Pearl. Not so pearl. Couple of spots. I just had a bit of paper taped across halfway. So some probably got under it, but you can see the sanding marks in it too. It was pretty rough. Did it pretty quick. I do like that white with the pearl. Now that clear is just from the can as well, it's not from the gun. It's only a quick couple of coats, so we can get better out of the gun. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like I would be selling a lemon if I did that. It's really bad. A lot of spots. Alright, you can see it here. I've sanded this mirror back. See the spots? I don't know if there was moisture in the air when I painted it. This has only happened like 2 years after painting the car. Oh, it's weird. If you know what it is, let me know. Why is it bubbling, you could say? It's not rust. It's definitely not rust. Because that's plastic. It's happened there as well. I don't think it was silicone in the air. Wouldn't have taken that long. It would be fish eyes. Only fish eyes. Alright, second coat's done there. What I'm going to do, I've got to go out shortly. Tomorrow, I'll get the battery out of the forester, chuck it in here, get this out, clean it up, and we'll do a video. Finish off the video before I start laying some colour down to see what you guys think. Yes, this is actually from the capping. So I can't have anything clean in here, ever. Yeah, let me know what you think I should do. Paint the grille, same colour, sell it as is, get rid of it, or do a full respray, black roof, white, like a full white with a pearl, clear, redo the wheels because they are bad. Let me know. Get this out, clean it up. So I might just finish this episode here and make it a short one so I can get your opinion on what you think I should do. And tomorrow I'll get it out and clean it up. I don't need it in here to paint. It's going to be easier to not have it in here to paint. I'll get the mirrors off. I'm going to do these triangles back to black, how they should be. And then, yeah, we'll decide with the painting. I'm guessing it's the paint. It's not the primer, because the primer's not coming off. It might actually be ingredients are for that white paint, because this was happening from factory. It was flaking off and still leaving the undercoat. Undercoat's still there. It's not like it's peeling off and going back to metal. It's the colour. It might be something in the colour, the makeup that makes this colour. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap this episode up here. I've done some primer. Let me know what you think I should do going forward with the Skyline. Sell it as is, cut my losses, or respray it and potentially keep it, because I probably won't want to sell it after I spray it a nice bright white.